I. Tonight, we are going to read a book together. It's called Oakley Gets a Hearing Aid. So this is Oakley. But what you need to know is this is a fiction story. And that's very important to know. So parents, you understand what that means. But I am letting you know this is a fiction story. But it features Oakley. And what the story is this is a great story for anybody who has a hearing aid, who's getting a hearing aid, or maybe you have a friend or a classmate who's getting a hearing aid, or some people just like dogs and they just want to see the story about a dog with the dog. And then other people are getting a hearing test. So this story also tells you exactly what to expect when you're getting a hearing test. Now, he originally had his pajamas on, but then he got very upset. He did not want his pajamas. He wanted them off. So we will try this again. Oakley gets a hearing aid. Oakley has big, cute ears. But even with his big ears, he still wasn't hearing well on one side. He just thought that was how everyone heard. What did you say, Mom? One day, his mom told him he was going to see an audiologist. A what? An audiologist is a special hearing doctor who will test your hearing. Oh, okay. Get your coat, Oakley. Oakley climbed into the car, but was feeling a little unsure about what this hearing doctor person would be like. So he and his mom drove to a big building, and they walked through the doors, and they sat down in the waiting room. After a few minutes, the audiologist called his name. Well, she seems pretty nice so far. So first, the hearing doctor looked in Oakley's ear with her light. She said there was an elephant in my ear. She was kind of silly. Oh, she is very silly. Next, the doctor put pictures on the table and colorful headphones on Oakley. Mom, take a picture. I look like I'm on a spaceship. The audiologist played soft words in the headphones, and Oakley pointed to the pictures. Now, in another game, Oakley pressed a blue button anytime he heard a beeping sound. Oakley really loved the button. Oakley, you can't stand on the table. All right, now before we move to the next page, let's see if we can get him back. Here, you can look at it for a sec. Oaks, come on up. Nope. He's a dog. Dogs do what they want. But hopefully he'll come back soon. Next, Oakley played with a yellow button. This time he wore a funny headband for the beep game. The new headband had a little box that went behind his ear. Do you see it on there? But how can I hear the beeps if it's not in my ear? Now that's interesting. So let me tell you. So there's something called bone conduction, which means the sound travels through the bones in your head. Your head is like one big bone in here. It's called a skull. You feel it? It's all hard. That's all the bones. It's one big bone. And the sound can travel through the bones all the way to your ear. So one way you can tell it's working is if you tap your tooth. Here, tap it. Ooh, it sounds very loud. Now, it's not loud to anybody else. Like if I tap it, you probably barely hear it. But for me, it's really loud in my ear. That's because the sound is traveling from my tooth, which is attached to the bones in my mouth, all the way to my ear. The sound is traveling from my tooth right to my ear, and it sounds very loud in my head. That's because it's through bone conduction. So that's what this test was. It was testing his hearing through bone conduction, just like hearing with your tooth. Now, the last test was easy. The audiologist put a soft round thing near his ear. She asked him to stay super quiet for 2 minutes. The doctor let me watch a dog video while it made little sounds in my ear. That was so easy. It's very soft. And all you do is you hear this little sound. It's like, and you just listen to it. And you watch a video. You can watch Bluey, or sometimes there's sea otters we put on. and they're just eating at the table, and that's fun. Some people watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, or whatever you want to watch, whatever you're into. All right, let's keep going. Now, after the hearing test, the audiologist told Oakley and his mom that he doesn't hear well from one of his ears. He felt a little confused. He thought he could hear fine. His mom said she felt the same way. She was kind of confused too. There was a lot of feelings. So the doctor talked to Oakley and his mom about his hearing and said he would need to come back to pick out a hearing aid. She said the hearing aid would help him hear better. So Oakley was a little nervous, but also a little excited to find out what new sounds he would hear. Mom, can we go home so I can take a nap and think about it? Sometimes it helps to just take a nap. It's a little overwhelming. All right, what happens next? Oh, here we go. A week later, Oakley went back to the audiologist's office to pick out a color for his new hearing aid. She said he could pick colors and sparkles for something called an ear mold. My gosh. The doctor explained that hearing aids are meant to be colorful so you can show them off to your friends. Ooh, actually, that sounds fun. Oakley has all sorts of friends at the dog park and at daycare, and he would be able to show them off all his colors and sparkles and fun things. Ooh, this is really kind of fun. Now I'm getting excited. Which color will he choose? Maybe he likes the pink? It's hard to decide. So the audiologist made a mold of his ear. It kind of smells like Play-Doh. It smells good too. Ooh, it kind of feels like Play-Doh actually. It doesn't smell like Play-Doh. So it's kind of like Play-Doh and smells good too. The mold making tool looks weird, but it's actually just full of soft, squishy stuff inside. The doctor let me feel it first. Ooh, it feels nice. It was only in my ear for about 2 minutes. I kind of wish it were longer. It's not like far in my ear. It's just kind of at the edge of my ear. The audiologist even gave him some of the squishy stuff to play with. His mom helped him roll it into a ball. Oakley really loves balls. I mean, he really likes to play with balls. All right, so what happens next? Oakley's mom took him home after the appointment, and he had to wait 3 whole weeks to get his new hearing aid. That is a long time to wait. Is it time yet? Mom, is it now? How about now? Oh, Oakley. Oh, it's finally here. Here it is. Oakley chose a blue hearing aid with a pink, white, and black ear mold. And ear mold even had silver sparkles. Do you see them? They're super sparkly. Hey, Oaks, let's see if we can get you back up here so the kids can see you. Oaks, come here. Look, I've got something fun for you. Oh, Oakley loves treats. Let's see his face. You're going to eat it right here? Yeah, you show the kids. You're a good boy. All right, now, we'll come back up. There he is. He's eating. The audiologist helped him put it in his ear. It fits. The hearing aid sounds a little different, but the hearing doctor says she'll program it to make it perfect for my ear. Yeah, in the beginning, it seems like a little loudish, and then sometimes it sounds kind of like a microphone, but that is just because his brain wasn't used to it yet. So once you wear it for a few hours, it just starts to feel regular and normal, and your brain gets used to the sound and gets used to how loud it is, and it's actually really nice to hear. The doctor programmed Oakley's hearing aid with a computer and taught him how to use it. She also connected it to his mom's cell phone. Wow. So while she programmed it, Oakley sat and listened to a computer talking about carrots. Carrots. Oakley loves carrots. Yes, you do. Remember when you just stole that carrot and then you disappeared off camera? That was the carrot you were supposed to eat during this part, and you already ate it. You stole it. You're a thief. How did they know he loved carrots? How did they know? Ooh, wrong way. Okay. After making the hearing aid sound good, the doctor brought out a sheet of stickers. Wait, I get to pick stickers? This is the best day ever. Which sticker would you choose? Look at them all. That is a lot of stickers. I wonder what he's going to choose. Wait, seriously? I get to keep them all? It's true. When you get new hearing aids, you get a whole huge sheet of stickers and you get to keep them all. They go right on your hearing aid. You see, he's got a little tiny sticker on that blue hearing aid. And you can reuse them. You can peel them off your hearing aid and put them back on the sheet and then put a new one on your hearing aid. It's really fun. Finally, Oakley could take his hearing aid home. He ran and jumped in the car because he was so excited to hear everything out the window. Mom, I just heard a bird chirping out there. Mom, I can't wait to show all my friends at daycare. Now Oakley wants to tell everyone how much he loves his hearing aid. He is so happy that he can hear better now. He wears it all day, at breakfast, at school, playing with his friends, during dinner, and all the way to bed. He keeps it on after school, on the weekends. He loves it. And that way he can hear everything. Uh-oh, whoops, but not for bath time. Sorry, Oaks, you can't get it wet. You have to take it off for your bath. Hearing aids can't get wet. Hearing aids have a little computer in there, and you can't get them wet because the computer will break. So you have to take it off for your bath. I know, nobody wants to do that. I know. Aw, Mom. See, he didn't want to take it off. Mom, making me take it off for my bath. Oakley is so happy that he can hear clearly from both big ears. Now when someone throws a ball, he can finally tell where it landed. Mom, I never even knew people use their ears to figure out where sounds are coming from. It's true. Did you know that? You use your ears to figure out where sounds are coming from. So when a sound is coming from this side, you hear it and you're like, oh, it's over here. And when it comes from this side, you can hear it in this ear and you're like, oh, it's over there. But if this ear doesn't hear anything, it all just sounds like it's coming from one side. You can't tell where it's coming from. But now Oakley can tell. He can tell where the ball is going because he can hear clearly from both of his ears. He can tell if a car is coming down the street, where it's coming from. It really is going to be a big help. Now, do you know anyone getting hearing aids? I hope they love them just as much as Oakley. Did I just hear a carrot getting chopped? Oh, Oaks. He's hearing so much better. He's going to be listening for carrots all the time. About the author. Who cares? We just want to hear about Oakley. So this part I'll read because this part is kind of interesting. So Oakley was rescued from a shelter in Georgia when he was 6 months old. So basically, Oakley was found just wandering around in the street. And somebody picked him up and brought him to a dog shelter. So, when he first came to live with us, he was like a wild animal. He was. We say he was like a wild beast. He needed to go to school for many weeks. Okay, it was actually many years. He had to go every week for many years to pull himself together. He was really wild. Then in 2026, he will turn 7 years old. His birthday is October 26th. So I don't know when you're listening to this, but if it's near October 26th, that means it's near his birthday and he's going to be 7. His DNA test suggests that he's a mix of 14 breeds. We found out that 2 of his grandparents were Pomeranians, so we just call him a pity pom. All right, so we've talked about how Oakley is part Pomeranian, and his favorite activity is eating. Surprise, surprise. Oakley loves eating, especially carrots. He also loves playing ball, swimming, stealing shoes, yep, that's true, hiking, licking faces, sleeping under blankets, digging for moles all over the yard, and riding in the car. He actually loves the car because it means he's going somewhere fun. Oakley is a certified therapy dog in Connecticut and has worked in schools, libraries, retirement homes, and even Yard Goats baseball games. So I don't know if you've ever been to a Yard Goats baseball game in Connecticut, but sometimes he's there. Sometimes he travels to elementary schools to read his book. Ooh, also libraries. He loves when he sees children showing off their hearing aids at school. So the last page I'm going to show you are all these pictures of him. This is the day we got him. This is him on Halloween. Taking pictures was very tiring. Protecting his hearing, it's that one. On Cape Cod, learning to dock dive. That's way over on the other side there. Mom, what's that cold stuff? You see his pictures of him in the cold? He does not like the cold. He was born in Georgia and he just wants it to be hot and sunny. Protecting his hearing, of course. Good job. And then I'll show you the last page. It's just about the author, which you don't want to read all that. But this page, Oakley wanted me to put in the book. Oakley, I'm not sure we should put this picture in the book. It's kind of blurry. Please, Mom, it's so funny. I really think the kids will like it. Yep. So we put it in the book, the blurry picture. And if you wanted to know more about Oakley, he does have a little Instagram account, which is child-friendly. It's a lot of videos of him doing various fun things. And that is how you can scan to get to all the places where Oakley's book is. Let's see, is there anything else? Nope, just a blank page. And then the back of the book, which you've seen this before, but it says, Oakley was a little nervous at first, but getting a hearing test and hearing aid turned out to be a lot more fun than he expected. And that is Oakley Gets a hearing aid and a hearing test too. So hopefully we'll be able to do a few more videos and I can show you some things about hearing aids. Maybe we'll read the book again. Maybe Oakley will actually sit and relax and be there during the book reading. That would be nice. But if you come back to this page every once in a while, you'll hear all sorts of fun things. And that's all. Thanks, everybody.